Hi, so I've moved the spring over to the other side just to have it ready there. But what I'll do now is move it back to the original position, and then you can see how that's done. And then when you get it, you can either decide to move it to the side for your hands, or remove it altogether, or leave it where it is. So first thing is you need to release these 8 screws here. And so these are all loosened up, but you'll just take them all out to the point where the back panel becomes free, and then lift this out. And then you can see right here that is just visible is the spring screw that's holding the spring in place. Mm-hmm. So we'll just loosen that up. You can take the tension off of it by opening it, just so it doesn't fly off. And then carefully don't drop the screw inside the bellows. If you do, get it out before you mess with the bellows too much, because it'll poke a hole in them. But just carefully bring it out with the spring. And then you can bring the spring past the little lip there. And if you're going to move it over, you don't even need to bring it out. You can just switch it to the other side. If you want to get it out, you'll have to untwist it out here just a little bit, because it's slightly wider than the hole. So there's the spring. We're going to go back into the original side. And then, so because you want the screw to be accessible, it'll be over here. And so there's a corresponding hole on either side of the bellows, or the wood on the back there, for the screw to attach it to. You want it fairly tight. You don't have to over crank it, but just so that the spring won't move around. And then just make sure the spring is not inside the folds of the bellows on either side. And reattach the back. Goes named plate facing up.
So the spring is on the right hand side of the harmonium if you pump it with your left hand, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.